Well, enjoy. Thank you, Amy, for being here.
Yummy.
Please continue to call. We'd love to be able to send this out to you. Ask about the auto ship. You can't find a better tasting coffee, and you certainly won't find a better value. All right, enjoy. Now, if you do want to add a little creamer, we have our health and lifestyle expert, Cheryl, here. Nice to have you here, Cheryl.
Good to be here.
Oh my gosh, I'm thrilled that you're here because the coffee is delicious on its own. I know you've had a cup, but sometimes we want to dress it up a little bit.
Yep.
But I love that we can now bring to you our leaner creamer, flavor-powered coffee creamer. So you're gonna get a 2-pack without a lot of the icky, junky stuff.
Yes.
So sometimes we add creamers and we feel very guilty, not with leaner creamer, and it all says it in the name. So this is a powder coffee creamer. It is a 2-pack. You can buy it as a one-time purchase or on auto ship. I'd like to go over the flavors, and we're gonna tell you what you're gonna love about it, okay? So this pack of 2 is your hazelnut, or you can choose the pack of 2 in the French vanilla, yum. Or you can choose the pack of 2, or the bottles of 2, I should say, in the original. This Peppermint Mocha is one of my favorites, 2. And then you have that caramel. The bottles are super cute, aren't they?
Aren't they great?
So 5 credit card payments of $5.99 with free shipping. The original is the most popular. If you want the Peppermint Mocha, only 27 remaining.
What?
It is my favorite, but I actually like them all.
It is
So
really
let's
good.
get down to the nitty gritty, okay? Flavor is one thing, but we are trying to now lean on the side of making better choices, right?
Let's make better choices.
We got one day to, right? So how does this help us?
Okay, so leaner creamer was actually made out of necessity. Our founder, Jonathan, lives a very healthy lifestyle, and his wife's a yoga instructor, and they just finished a workout. She made his cup of coffee and put a store-bought creamer in. He looked at the back and was like, sugar is the first ingredient. The light bulb went off, leaner creamer was born. So it's a coconut oil-based creamer. So it's a healthy fat, it's gonna linger on your tongue, it's got a great mouthfeel, and it adds a natural sweetness. These do not taste like coconut oil, they do not. They have only 15 calories, gluten-free and lactose-free. So, and no sugar. So we're giving you this healthy creamer that tastes delicious, so I wanna have you taste them.
So I wanna go through everything.
Yes.
And you mentioned it, lactose-free,
Yes.
gluten-free, no added sugar, made with coconut oil, infused with natural herbs, no artificial flavors, no artificial colors, no trans fat, no high fructose corn syrup. No hydrogenated oils, and shelf stable for 1 year.
Yes.
All right, now let's talk about taste.
Yes.
Let's go in it.
So,
Peppermint Mocha is already sold out. What about auto ship, Allison? No auto ship. Okay, so hopefully we'll be able to get them back. I'm sure we will, start of the new year. But all the other flavors are available. Caramel, there is an original, there's hazelnut, and there's a French vanilla. And if you do get the 2, how many scoops do we have to put in?
I like mine creamy, so this was about 2 scoops. Now that's the original, and I like to tell people if you really love the flavor of your coffee, get the original, because it's just gonna bring out that natural sweetness of your coffee, right? Okay, now this is the hazelnut. Smell that. It's like this toasted nuttiness.
Here, let me try that.
When you're roasting nuts in the oven, that's exactly what this tastes like.
The original is delicious, by the way. If you don't know which one to get, I would get the original.
Yeah, and the hazelnut is great. I wish we had the mocha in stock, but we don't. So that's the hazelnut. Give that a try.
And one of the things that you talked to me about is that, yes, for your coffee, but you can use these creamers in other ways.
Oh, I cook with them. They're keto friendly. They're diabetic friendly because they're not going to spike your insulin. So I like healthy treats. So I cook with mine a lot. I put them. I made a matcha latte this morning, and I used the original because it doesn't change the flavor, but it's adding that delicious creaminess from the coconut oil.
That's delicious,
right? And this is the French vanilla. Okay, so the French vanilla is like flecks of a vanilla bean. It's so rich and vibrant, doesn't it? And this is a great one to cook with. I make pancakes out of that. That's a great one.
I'm gonna put a little bit in that one.
Oh yeah.
I know, I'm just crazy. I've tried the Peppermint Mocha, which I love that one.
It's like a peppermint cookie.
Oh God, I went a little crazy, but that's okay.
No, it's okay. It's only 15 calories, so it's low in calories. It's gluten-free, it's lactose-free, and there is no sugar.
And I like that they dissolve pretty easily.
It does, and you can put it in your cold drinks. You can put it in your smoothies. You can do so many things with this because you're not adding the sugar and you're not adding the lactose, and they're gluten-free.
Right.
It's such a healthy way to add flavor to your coffees, cold or hot, to your smoothies, without any of the extra calories.
And I almost feel like we need something like this. It's a good idea, because even when you start a new program and you're maybe pulling back a little bit on some of the sugar and some of the sodium, like you still want to feel indulgent. But what you don't want are all of the added calories and additives and any of the guilt. These provide it for you. If you'd like to order, remember, single ship only. I'm gonna make sure I talk our buyers into getting this on auto ship, because I believe we wanna have something like this delivered every few weeks, right? Because once you fall in love with it, here's why we love it. It's a powdered coffee creamer with no lactose, gluten-free, no sugar added, made with coconut oil. It does not taste like coconut oil. No artificial flavors, no artificial colors, no trans fat, no high fructose corn syrup, no hydrogenated oils, and shelf stable for
all
a year.
good for you. Okay.
And tastes good.
Smell the peppermint mocha.
Oh, I know that one's sold out.
This is my, I love this one.
I know, that's why it's sold out.
Okay, now this is the caramel. So I like to tell people the caramel is like
I'd like to try that.
Is like a rich butterscotch chew.
Let's try
when
that.
You pull the caramel apart, that creaminess that you see, that's what I...
So 2 scoops? 2 scoops,
so I give you one big heaping one.
Okay.
But I put two teaspoons in mine.
Yeah, and I like how quickly it dissolves there.
Yeah, it does. And I love that you're gonna add all this delicious sweetness without any of the guilt, because you're not adding any extra sugar. It's only 15 calories, and it's made of a healthy fat of coconut oil, which is what you want to put in your diet and add that natural sweetness without any of the sugar.
Well, definitely don't miss out. This is a nice pairing to go back to any of your West Rock coffee. So if you didn't have a chance to order your West Rock coffee, I know that remains available for you. Their West Rock coffee, there's the #1 coffee brand at HSN, and as far as taste and as far as value, you can't ever go wrong. Pair that with your Lena creamer, and if you're a coffee lover, you're all set.
Bake with it, add it to your parfaits, because you can use unsweetened anything and add this to it and make a nice little parfait with some real fruit.
That's a great idea.
It does. It adds all this delicious sweetness. I like to roll my slices of apples and bake them, so then you can add the caramel out and make caramel apples and not add any of the sugar or any of the extra calories, and you get these delicious caramel apples without any of the sugar. It's the perfect way to get you into the new year and making better choices. I think that's what we're all trying to do, just eat a little bit better.
I think so too. Thank you so much for phone calls. If you'd like to try the Lena creamers, you're more than welcome to dial in for them. I definitely want to announce our winner. We, in fact, want to congratulate Janine B. Janine B., you are this week's winner of our $25 HSN gift card.
Congratulations.
Final one of the year. Thank you and congratulations. I do want to thank all of you for your comments on our Facebook page. So thank all of you. We really